Mackerel is a great bait for bass. I absolutely love it, whether it's live or dead, or in this case frozen. I'm just going to show you a couple of presentations. This one is pretty much how I bait up for tope as well. You just come back, sort of that's the start of the dorsal fin there, stick your knife in, and you want to go at about a 45-degree angle, cut through like that. It's called a head and guts bait for obvious reasons. There's a load of guts and there's the head. Really simple to present. You just go up through the bottom jaw, up through the top of the head, try and get that hook coming out as central as possible so it doesn't spin in the tide. And there you go, there's your head and guts bait. If you chuck that out on a long flowing trace, whether you're from the shore or on a boat, that's going to catch you loads and loads of bass. In fact, I know a few guys down in Cornwall who've won a lot of competitions down there fishing head and guts. They basically go down off the rocks and catapult a bucket of these out every evening for a week before the competition, pre-baiting, and then they go down, chuck one of them on a hook, chuck it out, and of course the bass are used to finding this and they just woof it straight down. Absolutely brilliant. So there's one bait. Another way, of course, is get another mackerel there to fillet it. Now this is really good bait off the boat. You go in just in front of the, or behind the petrol fin, till you feel the bone, and then flatten your knife off, put your hand on the top, run the knife along the bone. There you go, there's your mackerel fillet. You can buy these already filleted off for you if you're not confident enough to do that yourself. You can buy them in packs of frozen, and again, very simple. I like to go, you see this little bit of loose flesh here, that's actually quite a strong bit of flesh, as you'll see, trying to get the hook through. Just for security, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but I like to go through twice. So you can see the bend of the hook there. There you go. That's just in case a mackerel grabs that and yanks it. If it does pull that first bit off, you've still got the extra bit of hook hold there to keep it on. That's a great bait, even for free lining. If you just drop that back in the tide over, say you're in shallow water, 15-20 foot, something like that, over a reef or up against a sandbank as the water starts to rise, if you free line that down the side of a harbour wall, down the side of a pier, you're going to catch bass no problem.